Hey y'all, and welcome to some Southern Fried Justice. My name is Brian, and while this little lady got detained, what the cops found in the back of her vehicle was an absolute goldmine that's going to lead to some much bigger things.
She's going to try and run. Just ran the line out, Coleman. Okay, terminate the pursuit. I still hear lights and sirens. Turn around. 39 is terminated at Middle Beach, clear.
It was a white female driver. She had fairly long brown hair.
Running. I mean, well, we obviously, like I said, we terminated when she was doing 90 down Middle Beach running red lights. Yeah, it's last seen southbound to Middle Beach and Clara, head towards Front Beach, but we terminated and turned around. No, once I heard speeds are 90 and she's running red lights, so we ain't chasing that.
Well, you're driving, you could have pulled over, so.
Hey, I mean, really?
Turn around.
You advise Middle Beach and Dogwood?
Yeah, that's the common sense thing to do.
You got anything on you, you're going to poke and stick you.
This isn't fair. I dropped him off 2 roads down. Can y'all go get him too?
Well, you should have stopped the car when the lights and
I
sirens
pulled
were on.
over whenever I stopped and got him out of the car.
Well,
Copy 10-7.
gotta pick better friends.
Y'all the one chasing her?
Yeah.
Did you see the mail at all?
No, I didn't. All I saw was her,
And she had the window down. So when she pulled in here, I seen her jump into the fence, come over. Well, I ran across, was trying to call, and I blocked her. She said, "Don't call the cops. I'll pay you." And I was like, "No. You put too many kids' lives in jeopardy just a minute ago." I appreciate that. So I blocked her, and she went running to there. So I blocked her in. It's like now. So it's right here.
When you pulled in at Sonic, is that when Shane jumped out?
No, he jumped out right before I pulled over into the stop.
So he's somewhere around here?
This isn't right that I'm getting all of this whenever he was the one that told me to keep going.
I mean, I'd rather listen to us than some Shane, mister. Would he be at Yukon? That house over there?
He was, I don't know where he's in now. I know he was. I dropped him off whenever I pulled over to that. Shane.
Robert.
Y'all gonna charge her leave?
Oh yeah, 100%.
So y'all gonna take her then?
Yeah, we'll take her.
So I got a warrant too.
Oh, you have a warrant on her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holdings or a rental car?
Yeah, it's a rental.
Did you see the mail in the car at all? The guy said he didn't either, but she swears he jumped out.
Almost at 10-7.
Nice. Got a firearm in here.
Oh, there we go. Got the meth. More dope.
More dope. A lot of cell phones.
Ooh, that's heavy.
I don't want to know what this is for. What kind of activities she's involved in?
So, ma'am, you're saying this isn't your gun?
I swear to God, it's not.
What was it doing in your bag?
I don't know. I passed every one of my drug tests. I don't do that.
Convicted felon. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sweet. Possession of... Okay, yeah. We're going to have like a plethora of charges on her. Reckless, fleeting, eluding, no valid, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and a bunch of drug charges too. So I mean, yeah. That was the main thing.
I didn't double lock them yet. You can just make sure.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
Hold on just a second. And this is the gentleman that's claiming that was with her, but I don't know our witnesses and all that. So there's only one person in the car.
Yeah, I only saw one person.
Oh boy, y'all. This little lady isn't just in a heap of trouble. She might actually be able to get out of it, but we'll have a heap of trouble later on. I'll explain in a minute. But first off, I want to thank these officers. First off, all of them seem really based. They seem really fun to hang out with. If there's someone that you want on the force eating donuts and protecting you, these are the guys. All right, and the lady cop, she knows what she's doing as well. So thank you to the force. Also, thank you to Bubba, who flagged her down, who got her to stop, and then his eyewitness testimony proves without a doubt she was alone in the vehicle. There was no mysterious Shane. This ain't a Western where he comes out of nowhere to save some family in the Grand Tetons. No. This Shane, turns out he's not even the one where she provided the fake ID. Okay. So thank you to everyone involved for stopping someone who's probably doing more than what meets the eye. See, I believe this little lady when she says that she's not doing any drugs, that she passes all of her drug tests. I believe you. I believe you because I think you're more likely to be a dealer and a liaison than anything else. I believe that she knows a whole lot of people in that Panama City area. That's where this arrest, I believe, took place. And she's going to name names, except she's already a convicted felon, which means she's either fallen back on hard times and had to go back into her old ways, or she did something dumb in another area and thought that her new avenue forward was going to be, Breaking Bad, and thinking that she's going to be the female version of Walter White. And yeah, that ain't happening here. Not only did she get caught, she basically had a Bubba flag her down out of nowhere, so she clearly doesn't have a mind for this, which tells me she's most likely being used by someone. And these policemen and the investigators, they know what they're doing. They know what those objects are in the vehicle. It wasn't just the methamphetamines. It wasn't just the dope. It wasn't just the lingerie that seems to imply that she does a little bit more as a side job. She probably has a whole career path cut out for her in more illicit details. That means that those prosecutors, those investigators are going to get her on a nice one-on-one, play some good cop, bad cop, and say, here's the deal. We're going to give you some lighter charges. We're going to drop the drug ones. We're just going to nab you for some reckless driving, make you take a few courses here and there. We'll keep an eye on you. But you need to start naming some names. That's what I think is going on here. So I think she's at a lower level, probably being used by someone that she knows that if she names, she's going to be in a world of trouble. And so these cops are going to look after that. They're going to make sure that they get her story completely straight, because there's more than what meets the eye. And they might really be able to clean up Panama City, because you're supposed to take me down to Panama City, where the girls are hot and you know what, I won't finish that sentence. Ultimately, this girl's probably going to be a huge asset to cleaning up that town of some major drug dealers. At least, that's what I hope ends up happening. In the meantime, someone help this poor chick get her off the streets. Alright, she deserves better than that. I mean, we all do to some degree, but she needs some help, and I hope she gets it.